Hi, thanks for tuning into another fabulous and informative episode of SoFab Tee. I'm your host, Tierra Austin, and today I am joined with Birmingham's very own Eric Marable. Eric is a University of Alabama graduate with a major in theater and a minor in creative writing. After spending some time in New York, Eric is back in his hometown as a producer and MC at the Flourish Freedom House in Birmingham, Alabama, and also a lead director at the off-Broadway play Black Enough.
You were a stranger, rambling on about anime and Power Rangers while she was a wanderer. Strength and honor were her armor. She opened her mouth with wisdom and the law of kindness on her lips. See, she met you in the midst of a storm. She saw you set your heart on fire for the warmth, too afraid of life to live it. Your mind in that debris, cutting everything around you to ribbons, but still she took a seat. She said you was already forgiven. She took your hand. She said you was already a gift to begin with, but you couldn't understand because you knew that you was only a boy with 1,000 faces, trying to find the one to make the world love you like a man. You had let your need for gratification erase you, haphazardly baptized your heart in kerosene instead of the blaze for the sensations because you thought maybe you could find some direction from this darkness.
Thank you so much for joining me on SoFab Tee today. How are you doing?
Fabulous. How you doing?
I'm fabulous as well, of course. We're here with another fabulous and informative episode. So, Eric, I just wanted to start off by asking, how exactly did you get started in the arts? Because I know that you have poetry, right? You do poetry, and you also have a theater background as well. How did you get started in the arts?
I would take it as far back as church. Growing up, my mom, she's youth pastor, choir director my whole life. So singing was first. I was trash. So then I put my focus on the stage. But about the time 15, 16 is where acting kicked in. Started actually auditioning for school plays in my first musical, and also started writing poetry. Got together with some poets downtown Birmingham, and I've been rocking with them ever since. So I would say for real, about 15.
You know, it's so funny that you mentioned church because that's exactly where I got started with. A lot of people don't know. Me and Eric graduated from the University of Alabama. Roll Tide. We were theater majors together. So we both have that theater background, and that's exactly where I started at as well. Church. Tried to sing, I had those singing, rapping dreams. Didn't work out.
You got bars, T?
I don't. That's why I'm sitting here with you. I don't have bars, but I always wanted to. So, I got kicked out of our choir. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take my, talents elsewhere.
Yeah.
And then that's when I started doing plays in the church as well. And about 15 to 16, that's when it got serious as well. So tell me, like around that time when you were getting serious with theater, what resources did you have to express yourself with that, with wanting to take theater more seriously?
Definitely. I got really lucky. Like, my parents were always super supportive, so whatever I wanted to find, like, they were down to ride. Did stuff with Virginia Center for Theater, did stuff. Our high school, our theater program was just getting started. I was there at a point where we had to rebuild our theater because a storm came and like flooded everything.
What high school did you go to?
Kingston Valley High.
Kingston Valley. Okay.
Where'd you go?
I went to Porterdale. Yeah. No theater program there. We did do a play my senior year though, and I did, get cast as one of. Yeah, we did a little play. We started a little something. But yeah, so you went to Penn State and you got started in a little bit of theater there, touched it there.
Did competitions at the local and state level. Got to do a couple other shows around Birmingham, just like little essays and stuff like that.
So yeah, it was hard for me to find the different avenues to express myself in theater. Like my mom didn't know where to start, I didn't know where to start. So you were one of the lucky ones. So Virginia Stanford, I want people to know that if you are interested in doing theater or if you are want to be a part of the arts, it doesn't have to be exactly in front of the camera. If you want to do directing or being producing or just learning anything about the art as a whole, Virginia Stanford is a good place. I also did Stars. Stars. I think
before high school kids stuff like
I think I almost auditioned for them, but I seen it now, but I'm not ready for that. But also on the set, summer film camp.
Word.
That was something that I did when I was 18, about to be 19, and they it's like a whole week of like film camp, and they will by the end of the week you shoot a whole film.
Yeah.
So yeah, and you get to not only do acting, but you get to learn the behind the scenes aspect of it, the writing, all of that. Like it's a whole week of just theater work all together. And by the end of the week, you have a full movie that you shot. And sometimes they'll have various stars to come out. So I did my first movie when I was 18 with Wendy Raquel Robinson. Shout out to you. I don't know if you remember me, but yeah. I feel like that was my big break. I was like, oh, I'm about to blow up now.
Yeah, that was good. Did you do any film study at UA?
I did a little bit of film study. That was my minor, telecommunication and film, TCF. I going back, I'm like, oh man, I wish I would have paid attention just a little bit more in those classes. I'm just like, oh my God, I wish I would have paid attention just a little bit more because nothing changes. Like they taught us the basics there. Like I'll hear certain stuff when I am in different film talk, and I'm just like, I don't remember something like that. I don't remember we touched on that, but yes. So
my director told me like, yo, like I wish I didn't go to film school. We could learn everything on YouTube.
Right,
they told me that.
YouTube,
like,
another avenue. YouTube, there is.
It's so much information out here. Like we're gonna talk about it, but one of the big projects I've been working on, last year I became lead director for a one-man show, and like it's called Black Enough. BlackEnoughShow.com. Check it out. Okay. Flourish, gang. What's up?
Where can you find Black Enough?
Black Enough. Jahman Ariel Hill.com. And also, there should be some snippets online, a trailer, Black Enough, a trailer for our show in New York.
Black Enough. I'll put that down in the comment section, so y'all make sure to click that link to check that out. Black Enough.
But last year, my partner, my brother, Jahman, he was finishing up his second master's, and he was like, I don't want to write a paper, I want to write a play. He was like, I want to turn my poetry into a theatrical piece. And he talked to his board over his degree, and they were like, you got 10 days to put up a preview. And so he hit me up. He was like, Eric, you want to direct? We got 10 days. I was like, let's go.
Let's get it.
I was actually terrified. Well, like,
yeah.
it was great. It was great. We spent the whole last year workshopping. Everyone on the team, it was my first time as like a lead director. It was Jamon's first time like calling himself an actor. It was our sound person's first time doing theater. It was our lighting design person, first time ever touching a light board. And we had a couple of associate directors, a couple of choreographers, all of which the choreographers didn't have much experience working on theater piece.
Y'all just knew that y'all had something and you wanted to come together and make it happen.
Exactly.
That's dope. That's dope.
If the message, if the vision is clear, like people will find you as well.
Exactly.
But you gotta step out. You don't gotta wait for nobody to give you permission. Like you can figure out how to operate. Go on YouTube, learn as much as you can, talk to people. Like that's how we learn a lot. Sit down with our professors, sitting down with people in the community. Like what do you want to see, or how can we make it better so it's more clear? Like yeah, you gotta wait.
Right. Network.
Mm-hmm.
Get with that's and I seen an interview with Issa Rae. That was somebody who inspired me. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl.
Yeah.
But that was someone that inspired me. She made a comment and she was saying a lot of people tend to think that you have to network up, but it's really about who's in the trenches with you. And I was just like, with me getting a degree in theater, I'm coming to the conclusion now that I wasn't really putting that work in. I was scared to step out. I was just like, I'm just waiting for somebody to see me in Walmart with my baby on my hip, like, you know what? I'm casting you today. You're it. Yeah.
No,
You got that
I think
factor.
the same thing when I think about my college days. Like even though I was doing speech in the bed, I was doing theater, I wasn't going as working as hard as I should to keep up with the technique.
Exactly.
I
wasn't flexing that muscle. I wasn't like, hitting up my friends and saying, hey, let's just shoot a scene together. Let's just, I wasn't looking at the people that are with me and, working with them, networking with them. If you guys have a vision, because usually the people that are in the trenches with you, they got that same passion and that same, hunger for it. So you guys work together, ain't no telling what you can create. So that's am I preaching?
A word.
Move. But so those are the resources that you guys have for our generation. It's too many platforms out here for you not to create something. if you're in the arts, like, growing up, YouTube wasn't really a big thing for us. It wasn't something that we can go and just freely express ourselves. So use all of your resources. Network with the people that are in the trenches with you. Use YouTube, Google, anything. You can get a whole studio set off Amazon. Off Amazon.
Like soundproofing stuff on the wall,
everything you need. So make sure that you are letting nothing stop you when you are, because it's hard for us creatives out there. It's very hard for us to, keep that art inside of us alive and doing what we love. So how did you transform from, I know we both went to school for theater. How did you get into writing poetry?
I think it was my junior year of high school. Like, I had always dabbled with it, you know what I'm saying? Just rhyme on myself, but I had never read it out loud, never. And so I was supposed to, one of my English teachers was having a poetry workshop. A poet from the Birmingham area come in and teach a workshop. I was just supposed to go film them and let them into the theater to film like the final read out loud. And I was like, can I write a poem? It was like, yeah, boy, if you don't get a pen. Of course. And like, so time was up, and then we went to the theater. I had filmed everybody else on stage, and I was packing up, and my English teacher was like, hey, can you write a poem? You want to go read up there? I was like, all right.
Sure, so she put me on the spot.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody was around me, and I read it, and like the whole time, the dude was like, he came up to me after, he was like, you ever did it before? I was like, no, bro, never. And he told me to link up with these poets called the Real Life Poets Incorporated, and they host workshops in Birmingham Library.
So this is the Real Life Poets is in Birmingham?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
they've been operating for about 10 years, like literally as long as I've known them. They've been.
Never heard of it.
They go into schools. They do what we're doing now as teaching artists, teaching like the value of expression, changing minds one rhyme at a time.
Okay.
So I've been working with them since I was 16, and they set me on my path to doing slams. Did my first slam my junior year with other kids in Birmingham, and from there did poetry all throughout college as well. Even though I was focused on my acting, I was also doing my speech and debate team. They had a poetry event as well. I would perform there, and also me and my partner Jamal would travel around the country doing team slams, things of that nature. And then after college, I moved to New York City, and I taught for a year at a Title I school in Queens. That was crazy. I didn't really have. First of all, that was a full-time job, and like trying to live in New York, and also trying to figure out, okay, I'm teaching like 50 kids.
Let's just stop and living in New York. Period. I tried.
I can't breathe just thinking about it.
It's so overwhelming. Listen, I tried to go. I was like, this is it. I'm about to, because after before graduation, they set us up our booking age, and I was like, I'm coming out. All right, let's go. Went up there, and I'm like,
different.
Ready to go back home. So came back home, and then I said, okay, I'm gonna give it one last try.
Right.
Well, not one last try, but I said I'm gonna give it one more try. And I went up there, and my intention was to, I had enough saved up just to stay for a month. I said, let me just see if I can get a feel of it for a month. I was home within about 2.5 weeks. And New York is a city, if you're not, strong in who you are and firm in who you are, it will chew you up and spit you out. Just living there, just every day, just dealing with the environment. If you're, from the South, now I love New York. I would love.
Cool place.
Yes, it's a wonderful place. So I encourage everybody to go visit. But for me personally, I'm going to down south, girl. I'll go visit with my family and be a tourist and go see shows and all of that good stuff. But I need to see some trees. I need to be able to hop in my car. I need to find parking. I need to have that human interaction, that's Southern hospitality. Yeah, I missed all of that. So living in New York, I'm just going to commend you just for that.
It was a fun 2 years. I learned.
Oh, you saved 2? Look,
I've
been 2 years, 2.5 weeks, and I was out. Mom, can you help me get my money from my flight?
No, that was me. Yeah.
So you lived in New York for 2 years.
I was teaching, and then after I got done teaching, I realized I don't really think I want to act as much as I thought I did.
Right.
And we talked about, I didn't really come up with a plan before I left out. You know what I'm saying? My friends on Broadway, booking movies and stuff. I was like, oh, what am I doing? Oh God. Okay, maybe I need to take a step back. And then from there I started going to open mics, meeting poets, meeting hip hop artists, chilling with producers, and just like hanging out with that scene. And I started like competing in slams and stuff like that. I got even deeper into it. And then like after that second year, like everything got a little too much, you know what I'm saying? Had to start like dealing with depression and stuff like that, and it just from that on. I was like,
Right.
come on, I know I have a better idea what I do. Because at that point in time, I also started writing hip hop, writing music, and I got the poetry, and then I had acting. And a couple of my friends have their own film production company, so like shooting videos with them. Like my first video we shot in Brooklyn, like so Slacker on YouTube.
Check out Slacker.
SLCKR. Marable, what's up? Yeah, and that was dope. So I have a lane. I realized like I don't have to do one thing. I can have so much to offer. It's just about how I'm gonna package it, how I'm gonna market myself to people, and like music is a great catalyst. And what happened when I got back home? Like I said, we're in Tuscaloosa, hosting shows, hosting slams, traveling around the country. And last year we decided I was gonna come back on Birmingham again because there's like I know growing up we didn't have a lot of resources, but there's so much power in Birmingham right now.
Oh, we're on the rise.
I'm low key mad.
Give us like 5 to 10 more years. We're gonna be popular. Y'all gonna see SoFab Tee. Don't be on the network. But
views, numbers,
yes, numbers going up. Y'all gonna be hitting me up like, let me get a seat on the show. I'm like, y'all don't, baby, they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all know. I'm just saying, no, yeah, you still can write me. I'll let you come on the show. But so you mentioned being able to do more than one thing. We've been out of school for maybe 4 or 5 years. Some around that time, about that much time, something like that. Who's counting? And I am just now realizing, like, I don't have to put all of my focus into theater. There are so many things that I want to do, so many things that God, places on my heart and my mind, like, oh, you can do this, you can do this. But me thinking, like, no, I want to do theater, I learned that acting will always be my first love. It'll always be my passion, something that, I love forever. Like, that's where all of this came about. But there are different things that I can do. So that's what I'm trying to do with my SoFab Tee, because I always wanted my own TV show. So I'm like, let me try this first, and then we're going to go back to acting. But, it's good that you can, not just have one focus. Yeah. Like, just put a plan in. You can do anything and everything you put your mind to. Just put a plan in perspective, network.
Work, and you gotta not be afraid to ask, like.
Not be afraid. Hit them up. Get in their DMs, like I did. Hey,
DMs.
Hey, can you come? You want to come do a show with me? I'm not afraid to ask. I'm gonna ask you about.
That's how
the worst you can say is no, and then if you say no, okay, well that's the time slot for somebody else.
Right.
Somebody gonna want to work with you. So I'm glad that you brought that up, because there is, don't just focus on one thing. Whatever you put your mind to, put that work in, and you can do it. So what exactly, I know that you said that you have been doing poetry for a while now, so how did Flourish come about?
That was a product of the theater production we were working on last year. Jahman's like, his thesis, like, the main philosophy behind it is called Flourish. Flourish is a state of consciousness where blackness isn't limited by any outside forces, any like malicious thought, but like, our goal is to get people to realize that you are limitless. Especially this all this magnificent melanin here. It's limited. You aren't what you've been told your whole life. You're not
what the media is perceiving
what your media is perceiving you as, what your family's taught you. Like you can do and be anything. You don't have to wait, ask for anyone's permission. It's already inside of you, and it's about, even though like anywhere in this country, like, or in this world, it's not safe for you to be your full express yourself, but it's about creating spaces to let people do that, and once you show people doing it, it starts like wildfire. People, they want to feel this. They want to know that they're safe to be exactly who they are.
And a lot of people don't know that there are places where you can do that, where there is an atmosphere where people are vibing just how you want to vibe. People are expressing themselves just the way that you want to express themselves. So I'm glad that you have started Flourish, and I hope that this brings so much more attention to it, and that the shows get booked out. Maybe one day, I never wrote poetry, but I did used to listen to it on YouTube. Jahman, she was my favorite. I I used to get in the mirror and, those are my monologues there.
Yes.
But I never, wrote it myself. So, maybe one day, I'll probably put the pen to the paper and come out and express myself in words, roses are red, violet, I don't know. Okay, yeah, something like that. I'm gonna write it down. We're gonna work on it. We're gonna work on it. When I come back, it's gonna be good. But yeah, so how often do Flourish have these events?
Usually once a month, the last Saturday of the month. This past Saturday was our last show of 2019. Beautiful turnout. We have everything from poetry to hip hop to live painting to just instrumentalists coming through, dances, like trying to get some filmmakers in. It's open.
Oh, wow.
Anybody.
See, and here I was thinking, I was just limited. Look, I'm limited, y'all, just the poetry. Look at it.
Limited.
You can come dance, you can come paint, you can come shoot a movie, you can come do all that and Flourish. All of that. I did not know that. That is great.
No, I like, from what people told us, like, they've been waiting for this kind of thing, because everyone has their cliques, around the city, but it's a space where wherever you're from, like, you're free to be whatever and everything that you are, like, and that's what we're trying to grow into next year. Like, we're partnering with more organizations around the state, people who want to give us money to continue doing this. So like, it's
funding is important.
Everybody knows somebody else.
Oh, okay.
They can't help you, they know somebody else who can.
Network. I like that. Well, thank you so much for being on the show.
Right.
You guys make sure you check out Flourish. How can people get tickets to it? What's your Instagram, your Facebook? Give us all that information so we can know where to find, so we can come and express ourselves too.
Definitely. So you can follow us on Insta, Facebook, and YouTube in a couple weeks. At the Flourish Alabama. They'll have pics, videos, interviews. Also, I'm the host, producer. If you want to get on the show, if you want to, figure out EJ Marvel on Instagram and also Facebook now. And yeah, it's $10 donation at the door. Our next show will be January 25th at 8 p.m. We got some I'm biased, but it's an amazing lineup.
I believe you.
Talk. A lot of great artists from the Ham and Huntsville and the Southeast. So come through January 25th.
Alrighty, all my creators, you hear that? You heard it here first at SoFab Tee, and now we're gonna have a little performance. A little performance by EJ, the Marble, Eric, also known as. Thank you so much for coming.
No problem. I told my niggas that life is an anime, that people are Pokemon, that I will evolve beyond the terror that I feel today because I am Charizard. Every phrase I flip is a seismic toss. I'm up here spitting hyper beams because I told niggas one day light would shoot out of my hands when they told me that I need to grow up. I said, boy, don't make me write what's left of your life into a death note. My pen is hitting Mitsurugi. Beyond God like speed, don't fuck with me. I got the power of God and anime on my side. I am a red-eyed black dragon. Infernal fire blast eternally, internally, at rest. See, you don't see that we are in the midst of a crusade against wellness and imagination. Our spark of creation is drowning in the chorus of dead voices. Kids are seeing ghosts, exquisite corpses, coast to coast, just like us 90s babies. Raised up by the traumas of the 70s, 80s. Kennedy, Tricky Dicky to Reagan, set blueprint for enslavement, but for a new generation, they set the stage for this caper. We was indentured to a dream they said was ours for the taking, but of course we was taken up, educated. Don't you think? Don't you break? You gotta carry that weight. Cowboy bebop bang, be a bounce if you broke. Be a beast, be the goat. Be gorilla on coke. Get me high, let me float. I can't cope with reality, knowing that babies are out here dying of overdose. Kids are going ghost so they don't have to grow into adults. These children climb into the night like spacesuits, like cool wells. They were taught that heaven is a space outside of themselves, but heaven is a mind state. Bad habits make the mind race. We get so ahead of ourselves that our bodies fell right out of time space. We keep on falling, dying, but it's not too late to imagine a better way to exist. We have to show these kids that you can save yourself, even if you can't save the day, that it's glorious even to attempt. We have to show the world that the true language of our universe is compassion and intention,
That in this cosmic dance of birth and decadence of withheld permissions, the essence of our humanity is found in the nuance of your attention and the passion of your work. The skillful composition of this fiction is how you express heaven in terms of the earth. The kingdom of God resides within you. Walk in faith. You are both a warrior and a saint. And once you learn to conquer that terror in your heart and your body and your mind, you show the world how to soar under the sky because you are a red-eyed black dragon in front of fire blasting, eternally, internally, at rest.